Hiya everyone, Pete here, just out on my Tesco deliveries. It's Wednesday evening and it's just before 7 p.m. in the evening. I'm doing a local run tonight, just around St Austell and that sort of area, although I've got one out in the sticks tonight which I'm off to now. So yeah, all good. I've had a few days off, and then I also had a good old bout of man flu, so it's sort of a mixture really. I had a bit of man flu, so I took one night off, and then I've had some holiday, a few days holiday. So as I only work part-time, it sort of worked out that I was off for near enough 2 and a bit weeks. So back on it now. So doing tonight and Friday night this week. Might pick another shift up, I don't know, this week or not. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, not bad. It's sort of just got over the Easter holidays, and now we're into a couple of bank holiday weekends, so people are ordering a little bit more food. And down here in Cornwall, we've obviously got quite a few holiday makers starting to come down here. It's what they call the Blue Rinse Brigade, are all down here now. It tends to be the older couples, or couples, shall we say, down in Cornwall. Not many families down here this time of year. So, and then we'll obviously spring into the summer holidays not far away. Although it seems to me it's bloody freezing down here at the moment. It's not very, I don't know. I mean, yesterday I was out on my motorbike and it was really nice and sunny and warm. This morning I went out for a little while and I came back because it was cold. I don't know, it's just a bit strange weather really, because it's like today, it's really wind. It's not bad, no rain, but it's quite breezy. And it seems quite chilly, and then overnight it's dropping down. It's not frost, but it's certainly dropping down. And then we've got some rain, I think, for the next few days, so it's going to be a bit rubbishy weather. So yeah, I don't know, summer's not here yet, and I like to get down and do a bit of swimming as well in the mornings, and I don't mind going in. Obviously the water's cold most of the year anyway, but I don't mind. I do like getting out and it's nice and sunny in the morning, sit down and have a chocolate, nice warm chocolate on the beach, and yeah, I do enjoy that when it's when the sun's up. So yeah, but, like I say, back on the Tesco job, all going well. I think we've got some vacancies down here at the moment. Seems to be a few drivers have left and will change their shift patterns, and there's been quite a lot of changes, I think, in Tesco's, in the structures and different people doing different things. So yeah, a few shifts available. There's always seems to always be plenty of overtime. I've been on it just over 2 years now, and there's always seems to be plenty of overtime. So as someone who's sort of semi-retired, I've sort of cut my shifts right down. Now then, we've got a car sitting here. I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to come through or not? No. I'm down a little single track road. That's it. Thank you very much. A bit more room there. There you go. Lovely. People do seem to, if they live down here in Cornwall, seem confused about driving, but there you go. Never mind. Yeah, so as I'm semi-retired, like I say, I do 2 contracted evenings, which is 8 hours, so they're 4-hour shifts, which is not a lot, I must admit. But I tend to pick up another 1 or 2 a week generally of shifts. So I end up doing anywhere between 8, which is my contracted hours, and 20 hours. So it just really suits me. This does being flexible like this. So I know that if I want to plan something, I can just do the 2 evenings a week, and that still gives me plenty of time off to do other things. And I'm very fortunate like that. So yeah, I'm lucky. I know if you're on a full-time contract, they try and get you to do a weekend as well. So there's always some shift on the weekend if you have to do it. Some people have asked me about, do I have to work weekends? Generally, they'll try and get you to work a weekend shift or of some description, whether that be in the evenings or during the day. On Tesco, the day shifts are 9 hours, or 10 hours actually at work, but you get an hour off for lunch. So the first shift start at 8 o'clock and they'd work 8 a.m. in the morning and work till 6 p.m. in the evening with an hour off for lunch. You get back at just after 11 in the morning on your first run. You load up and then you go to lunch.
First exit at roundabout.
Sorry about that. You go to lunch between 12 and 1 and then you go back out, and then the other shifts start at 9 o'clock in the morning and they finish at 7 p.m. at night. So it's a 9-hour day, but you get an hour off for lunch, which you have to take. Although and then the evening shifts are 6 till 10 or 7 till 11. So, and that works 7 days a week. So that's even on Saturday and Sunday evenings. The only difference, if you're on a 7-11 shift, it's only a 3-hour shift because they don't work after 10 p.m. And I actually quite like picking up a Sunday evening sometimes, just 3 hours. It's it's easy. It's an easy little shift, really. Generally speaking, on a Sunday evening of 3 hours, I don't mind doing that at all. So I sometimes pick them up. I do my 2 evenings, and I might do a morning as well. So we'll see how it goes. So anyway, just a little update how things are going. I hope everybody's well, keeping safe, etc. Feel free to ask questions about the job if you're interested in driving. I work for Morrison's and Tesco, so hopefully I can give you a bit of help and advice if you need it. So happy days, speak to you all soon. Bye for now.